Roxy, you are the most abusive, manipulative, cunt bitch that's ever existed. You're psychotic. You are terrible for the disabled community. You are terrible for the black community. Seriously, people like you ruin progress in the world. Your entire existence is a lie. That's all you are. And then she's going to claim that she's a black woman in danger on top of all of it. And then if you question her about it, you're a fucking racist. And that's racism, Roxy. Yeah. Using your race to hurt other people? Think about it, bitch. I feel so vindicated, honestly. Honestly. And they just made my own tier for me on Docs the Podcast. So they made a tier. They kicked me out of the last stream, I think. And then I signed up again, and now there's a tier for me on Docs the Podcast of members. It says for cult leaders only. And then you're like, oh, she's so sick for like making some phone calls and trying to figure out what happens and like letting the university know that they have a psychotic person in their program and asking if the university, like, that's so crazy. This is narcissistic abuse.
Harass the lawyer with a bunch
Carrie
of phone
Ann
calls.
loves to be racist.
I mean, it's just, she's blackmailing and doxing clients. You should never do that. You should obviously never do that.
They literally forced me to put Samara's name on the internet. You guys forced me to talk about Samara. Samara forced me to talk about Samara. Do you hear yourselves? Are you sucking on each other's booty holes while you're doing this? And then they're gonna say that I'm delusional for trying to handle it by calling Carrie Ann and trying to handle this outside of court. I'm delusional. Right. I guess you wanted to just really pop off on your paid content. You really just wanted to call me the R word, don't you? Like, why don't you just fucking say it? Like, what?
She says that about everybody else all the time. But I guess that's just how it is. I guess there's just a kind of brain who really can't. And so then what do you do? Like, this is not fun.
A kind of brain that can't what? You're gonna end up in such a fucking scary situation and no one is gonna help you. You are the they, them bitch who cried wolf. You are not capable of being a fully formed human. You're not. And you're dangerous. And this all happened so I could get Emily out of academia. And you're gonna end up in such a fucking scary situation and nobody's gonna fucking help you. And when you get there, I want you to fucking think of me.
This is not news to her that everybody involved is autistic, is disabled. She is denying all of that on purpose as a way to just say, I basically deny your humanity. I deny that you know even who you are. You can't recognize that you're doing that to somebody. And you're so upset about how it's being done to you. You can't recognize that you're doing that to not just somebody, a bunch of people.
Thank you so much, because I feel so gross. And my eyes, look at that. I think I like touched my eyes after touching weed a bunch yesterday, and I don't normally do that, and it got all puffy. I love that. You are a they, them bitch who cried wolf is going on the merch list. Dude, let's actually make the merch. Oh, wait till they get to the LOLCows. Wait till the next part. They're about to turn this into the craziest shit of all time. They're about to say that there's somebody in my friend group who's making me all upset. They could have talked about the fact that I called Carrie Ann's mom. They could have talked about all the calls that I actually made. Carrie Ann's brother, Carrie Ann's ex-husband. I talked to everyone in Carrie Ann's life for an hour. And instead of addressing that, they're making up a story about robocalls. LOLCow, listen to this. They are so fucking out of their fucking mind.
We learned what a LOLCow is. And I feel like, unfortunately, Allie is someone's, or maybe many someone's, LOLCow. There's some kind of benefit they get, whether it's entertainment or payback or whatever. Maybe they hate her.
This is the most backhanded shit of all time. A LOLCow? That's me. You literal cunt turbo bitch queen. I hope you rot in fucking hell. In here and the next life. There is a special place in hell for you, and you're already there. You're already there. You're sitting in a $600,000 apartment by yourself on Hinge, lying on Hinge, and you have no idea what the fuck to do with yourself because your whole personality is me now. Because you want to be me. You're already in hell, bitch. and you will be the rest of your goddamn life. You're gonna sit in your rich ass apartment. You don't have anybody to care about you. You could go do some good with your money. You could go help the homeless. No, you're gonna sit inside and talk to Roxy, and you guys are gonna pop each other's booty holes all day. Just say the R word at this point, Emily. That's what you want to say. You said everything else except for that I'm mentally retarded. Say what you want to say, cunt. I hope you shit your pants every fucking day. I hope you get the worst IBS ever. I hope that you develop a condition where you can't stop shitting your pants. Die, bitch. Die slow. I shouldn't even be listening to this, but I want, like, this is life. This is life. I will make sure that these this is for life, Roxy. You're never gonna get away from this. The internet is forever. The internet is forever, and you will always be a little fucking scammer with no followers. I'm gonna take a little trip up to Washington. I'm gonna take a little trip up to Washington. Let's talk, Roxy. You're at this point, it's just funny. What a pathetic bitch.
It makes your stomach churn to learn of some of these stories and what happens to people. And part of it, I think, too, is that they'll get fed.
You two are the kind of people who sexually abuse their children in private and then go teach at schools. You two are the type of kids that do shit to their kids in their bathtub, and then you're the principal of the school. Or you're the teacher at the Sunday school.
A whole parallel reality that they're living in, not just because they made up a delusion, but because people around them are trying to feed them that and damage them and cause them to react in a way that is entertaining.
They're trying to implant stories into this to absolve themselves and make me look crazy. And I'm a LOLCow. You're gonna rot in hell for the rest of your life. So enjoy that, Roxy. Enjoy being alone and miserable. You took my community, you dirty fucking cunts. I will throttle you all into next fucking week, metaphorically, for the rest of our lives. Rot, cunts. Yeah, Emily has never been in a fight. She will be with me someday. If I ever see her in person, it's on site.
I don't know that we
Two little narc dicks
is
sword dicking each other. Two little dicks sword fighting each other. Two little sweaty micro penises. That's how I see you two embodied. Is two little micro penises that are just sword fighting each other. Roxy is the one who's trying to robocall people. I would put $1 million on it. So, and if Jubilee is live streaming, then this is another day that we're closer to getting Jubilee in jail.
We had Donald Trump in the office of the President of the United States. That is foreboding. That is ominous.
You committed a crime and did something so weird to hurt another person, and now you're spinning it in this bullshit that I have a handler, and I somehow didn't even make myself famous. Everybody else did, and I'm a sophisticated, mentally disturbed LOLCow because I have a car. You sunk your own fucking ship. Go down, go be with the Titan, bitch.
She's not a victim of us, but I 100% believe she's a victim of a group of someone's in some way.
Thank you for listening to Doxed. We hope you found this episode informative and thought-provoking. If you have any feedback or suggestions for future episodes,
pulled down my pants and showed you my
podcast.com.
It's on for life, bitches. It's on for life, just for fun for me. My account got suspended again. Good. Oh my god. Look at it says Allie's plan. And then I'm gonna go get my money back and I'm gonna try to get this website to kick you guys off. I'm taking this as a positive. AMW ruined her whole fucking life over this. Like, fuck yeah. I am so scared for anyone who ever comes in contact with them. Both of them better never fucking procreate because they will be the most abusive mothers that have ever existed. And when they both have horrible things happen to them, nobody's gonna fucking listen. Nobody's gonna listen if AMW actually gets in trouble. And Roxy won't show up for her if something happens. You don't see me as human. And now I'm going to embarrass all of you for the rest of your lives. A serpent that you created energetically is wrecking your body right now. I don't know why I can feel that. Maybe it's the old shaman in me. But every time I think of Roxy, I see a snake. Anybody was making weird calls, it's Samara. I just wanted to put up that paywalled content. I wasn't expecting to listen to a bunch of it, but I just wanted to put that up to piss Emily off. I'm not a LOLCow, Roxy. I'm talented. I have the it factor, and I've suffered and struggled in an authentic way, and I'm not broken in the way you are. You're broken from your trauma. And that's why nothing has worked out for you. And that's why nothing is working out for Emily. And she should really get her ass back in academia where she can pay for people to like her. Because nobody does. You're both so unlikable. You're both so boring. You do not have the capability of making it as podcasters. And nobody's going to want to listen to you. You are both boring. You don't have substance. You don't know how to make a podcast. You're not funny. You're trashy. Both of you. Particularly AMW. Have a nice time at Wet Seal today. I control them. I own them. I control you guys. I control them. Docs the podcast never was over before it even began, honestly. Prematurely ejaculated, came all over. You guys. That's right. Losers. Losers. That's gonna happen. You're about to get ghosted, and not just because of the way you dress, bitch.